Well, I can tell you that what's happening here is the equivalent of, well, it's not the equivalent, it is war crimes. They're using depleted uranium. There's people here that will, that are missions here that are going to provide the world with evidence for that. And the reason I'm saying this is war crime is because when you use weapons like that, it leaves a legacy for future generations who, number one, actually the war is, it's not, this campaign is unjustifiable. So that in itself makes this criminal. But number two, even the weapons they're using will have a legacy and will hurt future generations who have nothing to do with this. It's the equivalent of the Germans, the Americans leaving a nuclear bomb in Japan, for example, and exploding it in 2011 for a future generation. Maybe that wasn't the best example, but what is happening is totally unjustifiable. They're bombing civilian structures, hospitals, civilian homes, hotels. They've been using psychological tactics by flying their planes over Tripoli at night. Very noisy, very scary. They're destabilizing the country. They're turning people against each other. They've been lying. The foreign press here also hasn't been covering the events as they really are. For example, the other day I was at the port, and the ship arrived from Benghazi with families of people like who wanted to leave Benghazi and came to Tripoli to be united with their family members. And this shows that the country is being partitioned. And people are going from Tripoli to Benghazi as well, like family members. This shows that a political division is in the works. NATO has been lying. They're saying that the events, like I believe I heard today, they're saying that this war will be over and the government will fall in a couple of days. But it totally contradicts what people see on the ground here. And I don't think the government's going to fall at all. In fact, it's unifying Libya. Gaddafi's support is actually higher than it was before the war. The Libyan side is actually saying, well, I was told today, meeting with a Libyan official, that the fighting might will end in about 2 weeks in Misrata. So we hear contradictions. We're seeing bombing of civilian structures. I've been to several of them. It's barbaric. These are not military structures at all. There's no justification for bombing them.